Hey, we're back in the kitchen. We're talking food.
We're talking dates.
We're talking bacon wrapped dates. Anyway, all right. We are here with Karen and Drew from DAK Spices. And when I came back into the kitchen, I said, what are we making today? And Karen said, adult mac and cheese. And I was like, I don't know what that means, but she means grown-up mac and cheese.
Yes.
For the grown-ups.
Adults.
Yeah.
In our house, we're eating mac and cheese. So we wanted to
Testify. Yeah, testify. All right, but this is cute. Is this kind of like an appetizer?
This would make a great appetizer, or you can make it as a side. The other fun part about it is like everybody loves the crunchy side of the mac and cheese. This way, everyone gets some crusties on the side.
Is it all mac and cheese?
It's
So
got a little
there's
bacon
got a little-
in it. It's a little bigger.
Okay.
That's what makes it adult. Too.
Okay. All right. Well, she's going to show us how to make it here.
All right. We're gonna make our sauce. Drew likes Kraft mac and cheese.
Well, we grew up with that, Drew. It's okay.
Exactly.
But it's Thanksgiving, so we're gonna make our own cheese sauce. Okay. So this is 2 tablespoons. But he'd be happy with Kraft. This is 2 tablespoons of butter, and then 2 tablespoons of flour.
All right.
And so you're just gonna stir it around with a whisk. And then once it's all smooth, then you're gonna add 1.5 cups of milk.
Whole milk?
Whole milk.
Yeah, you got to have whole.
Yes.
Doesn't work the same.
It doesn't work the same. Yeah. It makes it nice and creamy.
If you're going to do this, do it with the full stuff.
Do it. I mean, why skimp?
That's right. That's right.
Let's put some fat-free cheese in
No.
there. So when it starts to get a thick, this is on medium, by the way. So when it starts to get thick, then you're going to add your cheese.
Okay.
And so I like to do a little mixture of
All right.
cheese.
Let me interrupt you real quick. How far would this have gone? I know for TV time we're
This
we'll
would
let it go a
probably
little
go
bit
about
long.
5 minutes.
Okay, before we add the cheese?
Before we would
Okay.
add the cheese.
All right.
Once it starts getting just a little bit on the thick side, I would go
Some
ahead
of
and
our
add
viewers will
the-
go ahead and jot things down, so I'm just trying to give them
Yes,
a...
I would
okay.
let this go for about 5 minutes, and then I would add the
All right,
add the,
all right, very
add the
good.
cheese. And I like to use a mixture of cheese. So this is sharp cheddar and some Swiss. Like I feel like it makes it a little bit more full-bodied.
All right.
So this is a 1/2 cup of Swiss and 1.5 cups of cheddar cheese.
Okay.
And then you're gonna let that melt all together. And then this is my secret ingredient. This is
Looks like cream cheese.
cream cheese.
Just regular cream cheese?
Regular cream cheese. This is 2 ounces of it. It makes it extra creamy. And it just kind of helps the cheese melt all together.
All right.
And then you're going to add
This is where Dax comes in.
Dax. So this is our original red seasoning. It's a salt-free, all-purpose seasoning. So it really pairs well with anything with cheese.
Right.
So obviously you can adjust the measurements, but we put about a tablespoon.
Okay, we got about 1:30.
All
so
right. So we've got our sauce all ready. And then hopefully yours looks a little bit better than that.
Well, we did not let it go as long
We
as we
did
needed
not
to.
let it go,
So that's
but
okay.
it'll be all blended.
Okay.
And then, so Drew is going to do the rest.
All right, what do we do
So
next?
we got a 1/2 pound of elbow macaroni, and you just cook it according to the package. Then you're gonna add 1 egg.
Okay.
You add the cheese sauce when it's done.
When it's done.
Not this particular cheese
There-
sauce.
And then you're gonna add 1/2 cup of bacon. But this is not a 1/2 cup of bacon.
Someone ate it on the way.
Karen was eating it on the way.
Get hungry, Drew?
So
All
then
right.
you add that.
It's okay. You
just
get the idea.
And the bacon is optional, like if you don't want to put the bacon. And the egg really just helps it all bind together,
Okay.
it helps the sauce bind together. So that way, I would suggest using the really small muffin tins versus like the bigger ones. I
Those are
if-
tiny.
Yes. I guess if you wanted to have it more as a side dish, you
Yeah.
could use the muffin tin, but the
is
regular
more
size.
appetizer
These
like.
are more appetizer.
Okay.
And you can spray it with some Pam.
Okay.
And then you just spoon it in. This is grated with the sauce.
So do you mix, once you mix that right away, do you go ahead and spin it in?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you could go ahead and make it ahead of time and keep
would
it
be
in the
okay?
refrigerator, and then when you're about to ready to serve it, then you can spoon it in.
All right, once we spin this all in, do we do anything to them?
Put a little bit more cheese on top.
Of course.
And then sprinkle a little bit more of the original red
Okay.
seasoning so it bakes into
All
the
right.
cheese. 400 degrees for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes until they're brown and crispy.
They just look so cute. Don't they look good?
Yes.
So do they have a little kick to them because of the DAX?
Just a little
Just a
bit.
little bit?
For you, maybe a little bit.
They know me well. They know me well.
I don't think it's a blackened chicken sandwich.
Okay. All right. Well, a great idea. If y'all want to try this, write us here at the station. P.O. Box 6 Birmingham 35201 WBRC.com. That's our website. Click on recipes. You'll find it there on your smartphone on the WBRC News app as well. But these look really, really good. And that's what they come out of. About, you said how long?
About 10-15 minutes.
Okay, very good.
400 degrees.
All right.
Happy
Karen.
Thanksgiving.
Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all.